Okay, so now for our straddle L progressions, very similar to our L sit, but now legs are going to be on the outside of the arms, and we're going to start same exact way. We can tiptoe into this tuck position, and we're trying to drive the knees up towards the shoulder as we push the shoulders down into the floor. Okay, so we start here, bring those knees up. You can kick out one leg, kick out the other leg, and then we try to kick out both legs into that high straddle position. Okay, and now you can start it same way as the L sit. If you want, feet on the ground, get a feel for this lean, this protracted scap. Lift the leg, and then trying to lift both at the same time. And this one is a bit harder than that L, but as we start to work through our bottom half presses, much harder to come up through this L or this pike shape than it is to come up from this straddle L position to our stand, okay? So once we do start working stalled or L sit handstand, very important that we have a strong straddle L hold, okay? And now let's say we don't have parallettes once again. This straddle position, very difficult to hit on the floor because the compression is just a bit harder than that L sit, but same thing. If we can get up onto the hands, you can be in your tuck position, try to straighten out, hold this here, pulse, lift the legs, and then we can also just try to rock up into that hold. Very hard with the fingers facing forward. When I do my stalder presses on the floor, I always have a slight turnout. If my wrists are hurting, I have a large turnout here, almost like my planche on the floor. So same thing, lock the leg, and we try to hold. But much harder on the hip flexor, the quad, and that core compression to do these on the floor. But it is a good skill to learn. I would just recommend starting on those parallettes. So that would be our straddle L compression. Learn to suffer in that one. It's gonna be a lot of cramping, a lot of falling backwards in this tuck position, but it is crucial for those later gymnastic skills, okay?